Either way, it is time to finish off the rabbit show. And as ever, I'm actually getting my guide up because of how silly it is. If you missed that episode where I kind of haven't had a nervous breakdown at one of these puzzles, that was a great episode, wasn't it? The forest braced itself. Okay, let's have a look. You need to look hard at work. How do we look hard at work? I guess we could... Oh, work hard. There we go. Let's dig around. What's the next one? Angry. What about stamping your feet in a huff? That seems like a great idea. I need to look concerned. How do I look concerned? I don't think there was one that was concern. Whoa, no, don't do that, don't do that. Gush of concern, worry, of course. I thought there was one like it, but I knew it wasn't called concern, so I was wondering what it was. I want you to look surprised. I'm pretty sure we have a surprised. We have... Okay, there we go, shock. Fall over with surprise. There we go. Show how happy you are. This is one that could literally be anything. We could do cheer for that one, we could do a lively dance, and that is why this entire minigame sucks, because there are lots and lots of different emotions, lots of different ones that just convey happiness. Let's do cheer though. Embarrassing. So we want blush. Where is blush? Pretty sure there was a blush somewhere. Right, there we go. Blush. And happy ending. Let's put the lively jig there. So I'm just going to quickly check these answers. Just because if they're wrong, then I don't really care. That's really the fact about it. If they're wrong, then I will, I'll gladly correct them. But I'm not going through 5 minutes of, stuff that I can't speed up, then being told it's wrong, and not being told what the right answer is. Yep, everything I've done is correct, so I actually have no reason to worry there. Let's just fill in all the blanks with the most random emotions known to man. Let's do a bee bunny there, why not? That's the most important time to do a bee bunny. And curtain up. Let us go. The greatest treasure. This is the very final rabbit play. The forest braced itself for a bitter winter. Bunny was hard at work getting ready for the coming weather. Excellent. One day he helped Squirrel to collect nuts. Apparently that was a really good idea. Another day, Bunny helped Bear collect wild strawberries by doing breaststroke on the ground. That's a great way to collect strawberries, by the way. If you've ever collected strawberries, you'll know that's the best way. Bunny was busy every day. He even dried grass for bedding while the weather was still warm. Fox, on the other hand, never helped out and just made fun of all the hard-working animals. Oh, silly Fox. Then winter came. This year it spared the forest no mercy. Fortunately, Bunny's hard work paid off and he waited for the return of spring, snug and warm, breakdancing in his cosy home. One chilly winter's day, Bunny went to the river to find Fox looking quite forlorn. He was prancing around. Bunny felt sorry for Fox, so he did a handstand. And it really cheered Fox up. Oh, Bunny, replied Fox, I'm so hungry I can barely move. I asked Squirrel and Bear for help, but they ignored me. They just left me here in the cold, he cried. Oh. That night, Bunny was still worried about Fox, so he went back to the river to check up on him. Fox was lying in the same spot, sobbing to himself. Bunny laughed at Fox because Bunny was a bit of a horrible person. And honestly, Fox deserved it. Wait a minute. This isn't the play I wrote. What's wrong with this? He decided to share with Fox the nuts and... No, he didn't. He decided to eat all these nuts and strawberries in front of Fox and rub it in. I mean, I wrote this story, come on. I think I know how it ends. Then there was a knock at the door. Bunny opened the door to find both Squirrel and Bear standing outside. They had brought their own supplies of food to share with Fox too, so Bunny grabbed all the food, slammed the door, and then ate it in front of Fox. Hooray! Bunny is so kind. Bunny looked at his furry chums and thought to himself, where did my life go so wrong? Oh no, wait. The most important thing in life is not delicious food or a large house. The most important thing in life is gold, and lots of it. The end. Well, that was good. I like my twist on the particular, on the thing in particular. The greatest treasure complete. And that's going to be the end. Bunny! You did it, Thumper! I'm sure the ringmaster will take you back after that stunning performance. Squeak, 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 squeak. Squeaky, squeak, squeak, squeaky, squeak, squeak. I bet everyone misses you. It'll be great to be back. Squeak. Squeak? What is it, Thumper? Squeaky, squeak, squeak, squeaky, squeak, squeaky, squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh, well, I'd have to give you one huge hug for getting a perfect 10. Ah, 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 ah. Squeak. You're the best bunny in the whole wide world. How could I ever give you less? You worked so hard for this. Squeak, 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 squeak. I suppose it's time to say goodbye then, but I'll come and see you all the time. So make sure you work hard and give that audience a show to remember. Squeak. Oh, has my bunny left me? Oh, we're going back. Congratulations! The rabbit performed to the ringmaster's satisfaction in every play. Even though some took multiple tries because the minigame is stupid. The ringmaster's house been added to Layton's challenges. And that's going to be for the end game when we actually get to it. Looking forward to that one then, eh? Let us move on back to the regularly scheduled program. So on the bottom screen we've actually got a guide to the place, I guess. So we're going to be going to the office. That seems like a good idea. Since that's the only place we can go. And what is this room exactly? This is the private office where Mr. Lador conducts his research. This isn't quite as tight as his study. Well, Mr. Lador's a very busy man, and the cleaning staff are under no circumstance to be allowed in here. You'll find all the documents related to town administration and planning archived here. Okie dokie. I want you to know the truth. This room is filled with the hopes and dreams of Mr. Lador. Every thought he had as he built Monty Dore remains here. I imagine any doubts you might still have about him can be cleared up here. I've already proven I have no doubts because I've solved your puzzle, which... Wait. How did I prove that I didn't have any doubts about Mr. Okay, well, whatever. Please feel free to investigate this room as long as you like. Okie dokie. This wall's the same as the one that was in Randall's room, and this toy. So after all that, Henry was still... Okay. The back of this office is a records room where Mr. Lador keeps various important documents. Since you're already here, would you care to see it as well? I hope to be thorough in aiding your investigation. Okay, okay, Layton's off. I guess we're... See, Layton's gonna go get some random knowledge. Oh well. Just Emmy and Luke now in the party. Come on, Luke, let's see if we can search the entire room before the professor gets back. Yeah, but we should still be thorough and inspect anything that looks suspicious. That bunny there looks suspicious. What a suspicious-looking bunny. Well, let's have a look for some hint coins. Because we're kind of in the... we're kind of towards the end game now, and I think we've actually got every... I think we've actually successfully got every hint coin so far. Now, what's the next one? Leftmost door on the little end table in the bottom right corner of the area. There we are. And there we go. What is that looks suspicious in here? Maybe this giant wall. Just maybe. This wall's covered in writing. The professor said it looked just like a wall in Randall's room. Oh, the one with the with the things in, right? With the mask, the mask and stuff. Yeah. It must contain some clue about the ruins, but it's all in code. Can you read what it says? Maybe. If I had a library on hand and a few years to spare, he must have had some other reason for bringing it here beyond just trying to decipher the writing. Right! If that's all he cared about, he could have just copied it or taken a picture. Okay. Hey, it's a robot! It's my robot! Robot, what are you doing there? This picture frame has a photo of some children in it. Hey, it's Randall and Henry. Or maybe Henry... Oh no, it's definitely Randall, isn't it? That must be Randall! They look like siblings. Maybe they are. Isn't this robot the same one Henry's holding in the picture? I think Henry is over-attached to his old life. Oh man. Let's move on. Is there anything else around here? Bunny seems to be wanting to tell me that there is a puzzle around. What about there? Is there anything there? Oh, let's have a look. Hotel registers. These list the name of the guests in their rooms. There probably won't be any clues about the masked gentleman in there. We'll just look through the records for something that says M. Gentleman. That'll work. Even if he is here, we don't know what name he'd be under. M. Gentleman, I'm telling you. He doesn't seem like a very smart kind of guy. What about this? Duh duh duh. It's just a book. Luke, it's just a book. Put it away. Records of the masked gentleman's appearances, including copies of warning letters. Okay, fun times. Henry was trying pretty hard to catch the masked gentleman too. Must be horrible to see someone trying to destroy what you've built. And to think we suspected him! If the Professor and Henry had just cooperated all along, they might have caught the masked gentleman by now. I think Henry felt betrayed when the Professor didn't stay in Stansbury to help him search for Randall. There is a lot of text at this point of the game. They weren't exactly at the best of terms. Why do adults make these kind of things so complicated? I know there's a puzzle around, buddy. I know there's a puzzle, believe me. I'm well aware. Then, wait. Did that just say they're packed full of documents and flies? I can only imagine that. What's this over here then? Whoa! Those swords are really cool! I wonder if they're real. Ah, this is where a discerning eye comes in handy. Inspect the hilts and you'll see they're part of a puzzle. Naughty swords! Okay. Whatever. What's this? What, puzzle 127, the Ace of Diamonds. One of the three famous swords showed here. One is the legendary Ace of Diamonds. Those who have faced it in battle all call it so. Can you work out which one it is? The Ace of Diamonds. I'm guessing it's something to do with the hilts, considering that's what Emmy said. Now the scimitar thing has a ruby on the bottom, but I kind of doubt that that's what it, what it's about. The Ace of Diamonds. I really don't... Okay, well the middle sword has a diamond on it. And it has a single diamond on the top of the hilt. Would that be it though? I don't know. This it's giving me like no clues or anything, so I'm gonna go with B.
Well, here goes.
Oh no, it's not B!
I'll try harder next time.
That one doesn't have the necessary quality that would lend to the name of diamonds. Well, yes it does actually, because it's got a single diamond on the hilt. Like, just like an Ace of Diamonds. So, frankly, I would call that sword the Ace of Diamonds. Look at that Ace of Diamonds, it's a fantastic sword. Look at it, it's brilliant. What would it be the top one? Because the top of the hilt is square, so if it like maybe. Why not? It's not like this can get any worse.
How's this for an answer?
Yay! I don't know why.
Ready for more.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, but I highly suspect that anyone who's ever seen it from the pointy end is probably dead, so oh well. There we go. Do you think the swords have anything to do with the masked gentleman? No, not at all. Shut up, Luke. Useless. Exactly. Wait. Shut up. Shut up. I understand where you're coming from, but it's definitely his false teeth.
No.
Yes.
That's not the
Yeah, it was. I was there.
No,
I think
that's
I
not how the
know.
story goes.
I was there.